গুড মর্নিং, শুভ সকাল সবাইকে। তো অলমোস্ট respected doyens of trade union movement and respected leaders of trade union movement across the country gathered over here. Myself Swagata Dey, representing AIUBOF, feel privileged to represent the unit of our beloved President Bala sir, and myself is Regional Secretary Kolkata Metro, UBIOA West Bengal and Sikkim. First of all, from behalf of my unit, I would like to congratulate the Aiboc team for preparing such an exhaustive General Secretary report. It had covered almost all the facets of the challenges and the banking sector is facing nowadays, and also the roadmap of how to fight it. And we from our unit do support it wholeheartedly. My brother from Canara Bank, Sukanto, both of us share the same surname Dey. So my brother has almost done half of my work, because yesterday onwards I was thinking of telling some point before the house of a very pertinent issue that I would put it like that: it is the only gender neutral issue that divides the leader that is representing the masses in the field. That Rupamda yesterday told, that is, you might have all guessed it correctly, that is I would call it as no pension scheme, or like they decoratively call it as DCPF. I sometimes think of those pious souls who coined these terms, DCPF, like defined contributory pension scheme. This the best part of it is there is nothing defined in it, and every whole thing is contributory. So if you nowadays, if you shift to the the thought of this, we take salaries, but in corporates they do take packages like the CTCs. So if you shift your thought in that CTC way, the whole thing, if you also consider the thing that employer is contributing, it is also my contribution. If someday they show it as a CTC, they will include it that also. And the most shame part of it is they are taxing the additional part they are giving, or like this 4% additional they are giving, they are taxing us on that part also. So that is the thing why I am telling it, this DCPF or this NPS is going to a burning issue in the near future for the leadership also and for the masses also. As Rupamda yesterday mentioned in his speech, that nowadays as we are speaking on this podium, that 68% of the field masses that we are representing is under the new pension scheme. But I am quite sure that the leaders of the house, if you take the percentage of that how many of us in OPS, how many of us in this NPS of T, I do feel that this percentage won't match anyway. And in coming 2 to 3 years down the line, when we will be planning for the next bipartite, that percentage will be a glaring difference. Like 90% of the field functionaries or our field foot soldiers will be they will be in the NPS optics, and they might feel that the person who are representing them, they are from the old pension scheme, and we are the masses who are toiling day in and now night at the field, we are the NPS. So glaring difference will be there. Some trust breach factor might creep in. Somebody might take good chance of it. It might be a threat to the organization also. So my humble request to the leadership today, I know our leadership is their thought process, I know it evolves with time. So please take due care that these things get addressed. And if you take that with the pension, why I am telling it is a no pension? If you search Google, pension is a welfare, it has to be a welfare scheme. And it is this NPS is nowhere, it is a welfare scheme. It is a shame that if you call it a welfare scheme and you are taxing us on it. So how can both things go hand by hand? So my suggestion that yesterday I was discussing with Randeep that it kindly thinks it is some cry is there to straight away to OPS from NPS. But I would like to remind the House one thing, that the OPS in that whatever this now elections also getting fought in the different assembly elections, I would like to remind that OPS in case of state government and central government is not equal to what OPS we were getting in the banks also. Banks OPS is also not that lucrative. Yesterday Rupamda was giving a example of a brute interview given by a ex-SBI chairman. Like, they show the pretense that the OPS, earlier OPS was also not being able to, is not able to take care of the necessities after a person get retires or superannuation. So what we can suggest that guarantee a minimum pension that should not be lesser than the OPS, and if NPS can give some better market link returns, that we can take it. But the minimum threshold value, minimum floor value, the minimum guaranteed value has to be guaranteed by the bank, by the government. In that case, we might be in a win-win situation that on the that the NPS, present NPS can be a lucrative one. Thank you for giving me a chance, Bala sir, to long live AIUBOF, long live AIBOC, long live UBIOA West Bengal and SIKKIM, long live Officer Secretary, long live and Club.